Welcome to my channel, Steve6729, and I put up a story about seeing Carl Perkins at the Palomino, and a nice man said he'd like to hear about Keith Richards' birthday bash. I was excited to go, and they put tickets on at the last minute, and at a great old club in Hollywood called the Palomino. It was sat nightclub style, so you're sitting across and next to everyone. And there were people from many bands who came up and took turns singing and playing Keith Richards and Rolling Stones songs. Disappointingly, Keith Richards was in the audience with a girl young enough to be his grandchild. He never got up and played. But one guy I was absolutely just stoked to see was Phil Chen. If you're not familiar with Phil, he was the bass player in Faces, played on a lot of Rod Stewart songs, and he's played with everyone from Bob Marley, Jimmy Cliff, Eric Clapton, on and on and on. One of the great classic rock bass players of all time, and he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He was amazing. Well, there were lots of other guys there too, including a couple of guys from REO Speedwagon. Well, they all took turns singing, and then all of a sudden, probably the best singer of the night was about this 5'8", 400-pound guy. And I go, who the hell is that? And the guy next to me laughs and goes, that's Porky. I go, who's Porky? He's a roadie for REO Speedwagon. I go, really? He goes, yeah, my cousin plays in the band. And Porky always warms up the crowd, and everybody knows Porky. What a voice, but I'm not kidding, about 5'8", 400 pounds. There were people from many other famous bands there. It was a tremendous night, tons of celebrities there, even though the whole thing was booked at the last minute. That club, the Palomino, was one of the great old clubs in Hollywood, and I was lucky enough to see a lot of great shows. I will have more stories from my years in LA, my years in the sports marketing business, and lots of old baseball cards. So check back often, and I hope you enjoy my stories. Thank you.